Hey guys, this is Fat Biker Vaibhav. Most of you who have been following me on Instagram know that I got a new MTB. And the ones who follow me on secondary channel, they know how I transported this bike. The bike is just packed. अब मैं इसकी testing कर लेता थोड़ी सी. People also wanted to know how to order custom bicycle. So I thought to make a video on it and I purchased this MTB. So I approached this company named Overridge. They produce high-end custom bicycles for pro riders. मैंने ये बाइक बॉक्स में ली थी तो इसकी फटाफट से अनबॉक्सिंग कर लेते हैं. Let's open the packing. The first thing you get is some kind of CBR accessory. Okay, it's a saddle bag. That's a big saddle bag. काफी अच्छा लगा मुझे. इसको जरूर मैं इंस्टॉल करूंगा. बाइक के साथ ऐसी छोटी-छोटी चीजें आती है, बहुत अच्छा लगता है. Then you have another box. इसको बाद में खोलेंगे हम. And the main thing, the bike. इसको एक बार अनबॉक्स करते हैं. The trash goes in the box. ओके लेट्स रिमूव ऑल दी पैकिंग. काफ़ी अच्छी पैकिंग लग रही है मुझे. जस्ट बिकॉज इससे कार्बन बाइक, इसको ज़्यादा प्रोटेक्शन की ज़रूरत होती है. ट्रैश, अगेन ट्रैश. तो इसमें हाइड्रोलिक ब्रेक्स हैं तो ये ऑलरेडी लगी हुई आती हैं. लेट्स जस्ट सी इस वाले बॉक्स में क्या है. सो यू गेट द सैडल, देन यू हैव द सीट पोस्ट, द क्विक रिलीज फॉर द फ्रंट व्हील एंड द डिस्क ब्रेक. इट्स 160 mm डिस्क ब्रेक. इसको मैं अभी लगाऊंगा. एंड इन द लास्ट यू हैव द पेडल्स. एंड इसकी जो पैकिंग है काफ़ी फैंसी है. लाइक सी दिस. ऐसे स्मॉल टचेस मुझे बहुत ज़्यादा पसंद आते हैं. नाउ लेट मी जस्ट असेंबल इट एंड गेट बैक. द बाइक इज प्रॉपर्ली असेंबल्ड. देयर समथिंग आई नीड टू डू लाइक द सस्पेंशन एयर. इट्स एन एयर सस्पेंशन एंड आई हैव टू एडजस्ट द प्रेशर. एंड छोटी सी चीज़ ये है, जो इसकी रेयर ब्रेक है वो राइट वाली है, उसको मुझे अभी स्वैप करना पड़ेगा. जस्ट बिकॉज इट्स हाइड्रोलिक ब्रेक, इट्स लिटिल डिफिकल्ट बट इट्स पॉसिबल. एंड येस, अभी मैं इसको टेस्ट आउट करके आता हूँ. इट्स अ कार्बन फाइबर MTB. टू बी एग्जैक्ट, the frame is T800 carbon fiber with inner cabbing. The handlebar, stem are 3K carbon. Even the rim is carbon fiber. Talking about the front suspension, it's a 140 mm travel, which is fairly long. It supports remote lockout, so when you press this switch, it locks the suspension for faster climbs. And when you need it, you can unlock and ride harsh trails. It's a hydraulic plus air suspension, so you can remove this cap, adjust the air pressure as per your ride requirement. It also has this rubber O-ring, so you can just test out the amount of travel, sag, etc. Tuning your front suspension is a big topic, like adding spacers, what pressure to keep. So I'll be making a full video in the future. The gear train on this bike is Shimano Deore, a 3-speed crank featuring 42 by 32 by 24 teeth in the front. If you want to convert this into 2-speed or 1-speed, you can remove the rings using these bolts. Hopefully in future, I will be converting this into 2-speed. The bottom bracket is Pro Wheel. You can just fill some exam chits. Jokes apart, they are generally stronger. The cassette on this bicycle is a 10-speed, 34 by 11 teeth, which gives huge ratio. And the effective gears are 3 by 10 or 30 gears. The derailleur is Shimano Deore M610. Shifting on the rear end was amazing, and shifting on the front gears was average. There is a weird thing about these shifters. I have no idea which gear I am. Talking about the handlebar, it's 700 mm wide. Even though on MFAT, I use 740 mm wide handlebars, and now I feel they are too wide. The grips, I found them to be soft and thin, and when you're off-road, thin grips are always better. The hubs comes with quick release and are really smooth. And on road, I was able to get good speeds. Talking about the tires, they are Kenda 650 x 52B, or in easy language, they're 27.5 x 2.1 inch wide. While I was cornering, they felt really grippy. And yes, I can trust them while high-speed off-road cornering. The brakes are Shimano Hydraulic M315. They come with 160 mm rotors. The brake hoses of rear brake are mounted externally. You have the freedom to service it. And well, you have the advantage of adding bigger rotors like I did for MFAT. Original configuration was the front brake to be left-handed, but then I swapped the hoses and make the front brake right-handed. इसको हम पुल आउट कर देंगे यहाँ से एंड यहाँ से भी. तो ये अब ये वाली साइड हम यहाँ डाल देंगे एंड ये वाली साइड हम यहाँ डाल देंगे. सो इजी. The alloy pedals impressed me. They were really grippy. The frame features dual stand capability. On this tube, you have 3 bolts for additional items like toolkits and stuff. Now this is a cross-country bike. It is designed to be light and fast. And also you have certain categories जैसे downhill bike होती है, cross country होती है, enduro होती है, and जो fat bike and BMX होती है, वो भी additional categories में आती है. The frame is well built. Good quality paint job, especially these stickers. They are embedded into the clear coat and not just like the stick-ons. But I'm not a huge fan of glossy bikes. I had to clean this bike to get a professional looking video. And for me, साइकिल तभी साफ होती है जब रेन आती है. और
यार आपकी साइकिल बड़ी गंदी लग रही है. और क्या क्या कर रहे हो?
Overall geometry of this bike was great. It was able to tackle off-road tracks and it was fairly easy to climb technical uphill climbs. It felt stable on high speeds and sort of dampening on the rocky hills. This bike felt as fast as MTB and as soft as a fat bike. This bike weighs only 12 kgs and that's a fairly light MTB. But then I come from the family of fat bikes. Fully loaded MFAT with all the lights, extra batteries, toolkit, pump, bottle, frame bag weighs around 24 kgs. And this MTB feels like feather to me. I seriously need to consider where should I keep my 2 kg lovely steel bottles. I love them. I guess I have to forget them. RAP steel bottles. The price of this bicycle is 70,000 rupees. But after 9% discount, I got this for 63,700 rupees only. For some, it might be costly, but others know, as per the specs, it's super affordable. काफ़ी लोगों के पास already 20,000 की MTB होगी, and वो सोचेंगे इसमें क्यों invest किया जाए. And for you, I have a simple explanation. Consider climbing this small hill with bathroom slippers, and then climb the same hill with the track shoes. Felt the inconvenience? Well, that's it. फर्क सिर्फ इतना ही होता है, दोनों सेम ट्रेल्स पे जा सकती है. बट जो अच्छी MTB होती है वो आपके फेस पे स्माइल ला सकती है एंड जो बेसिक MTB होती है उसमें थोड़े से स्ट्रगल्स आते हैं. द कंपनी ओवररिच focuses on advanced riders who want to get good specs bike at affordable price, adding custom specifications like bigger disc brake, a air dropper post, better gears, clipless pedals. Everything is possible as per your orders. If you want to get your high-end custom bike made, then search this company on Facebook. The name is Overridge Cycles, and other details about this company will be given in description. They are also planning full suspension cross-country bikes, dirt jumpers, and even downhill bikes. After I heard that they are launching downhill bikes in India, I was amazed, and I definitely need one. So let me just work hard, save some cash, and get a proper downhill bike for myself. And definitely I will review it on this channel. So if you think this video was good, do like it. If you or your friend are looking for a custom high-end bike, just share this video with them. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this. This Fat Bike Forever signing off. And boy, it feels really light. And yes, हट जा, आगे इधर हो जाओ. तेरे को समझ नहीं आ रहा शूटिंग कर रहा हूँ. And yes, the bike feels really light. Like मैं फैट बाइक, मुझे फैट बाइक की आदत है यार, ये आधी से भी कम है. एक काम करो, तुम लड़ लो, शूटिंग में बाद में करता हूँ, ठीक है? चल बप बप, तू भी जा बप. चुप, शूटिंग का टाइम बताएगा. जाओ जाओ, तैर के जाओ, तैर के चले जाओगे आराम से. बाय द वे, इस रिवर में गटर का पानी आता है, इनको पता नहीं है कि